So I decided to do a 30-day value challenge because I was finally brave enough to get feedback on my art. I've only been drawing for a year and a half digitally, and sometimes, you look at your art and it's like, I would rather find the nearest stitch and never come out. But if you want to improve, you have to tough it out and suck it up and ask for feedback. So I did. And this is me trying to improve because I was told value studies will really help. I've got too many midtones, and you can tell that in grayscale I really struggle too. Like I spent ages on the face and just switching between like, oh, this side's too dark, too much blush, not enough blush, highlight here, no highlight here. I don't, it doesn't, it's not a spicy meatball. It just doesn't fit in my head. I don't get it. But after like 3 hours, this is what I could come up with. So then day two was a bit more of a lighting study. I didn't have as much time, and I really just wanted to try to get those main values out. I thought it would be worth it more if I could do that. And overall, I spent way too long on the water, and that was hard, and the ocean probably should be darker. So, but this one was really good. I was really happy with this one because I think the silhouette was clear. The background's still not the best. I went on to color it and stuff too, but the silhouette is pretty clear, and that's really important for clarity and just how it looks. So I was pretty happy with that. I also have a newfound love for colors after only being able to paint in gray for 7 days. This one, same deal. It's just like trying different poses and actually spending time to sketch, because usually I skip the sketching phase and I just jump straight into it. But here it was hard to separate the values between the skin and the jacket. Like I was gonna just do like 3 values, and then it slowly turns into like way too many. But for an hour it wasn't bad. And then day 4, I think, I've lost count. But this one, like, I felt really good, but then I realized that the angle of the head, which made the eyes look really weird, which really, and lips, I have no idea. Like, I've gotten better at it now, actually, doing the blind method, but I think it's mostly okay, right? It's just, yeah, I don't know. But so, with this value challenge, I decided this was like a 7-minute study. I did not have time at all that day. But I decided that it would be however much time I have in that day and then move on the next day. Hopefully I have a good amount of time, but you've got work, I've got work, study, a baby, so sometimes it just didn't really work. One thing I did learn is don't detail everything. So some things are good to just be left in 1 value or 2 values or a gradient and just leave it there. Keep it really simple, because when we overcomplicate it, it gets muddy and you ruin it, which is not good. It's also helped. I was pretty happy with this one. It's not like a full piece. Like I didn't do the background outside of the car window. This one was something out of the 7th layer of hell, because the flowers were okay, but then I'm just like, oh, whatever. And then the angle of the girl, never again. Never again. I hate farms now. I think I will for the rest of my life. Never again. I still have nightmares from it. And then this is my final one for the week. Which again, it was kind of going back to lighting and trying to simplify. And overall, I think it was pretty good. I think I just ruined it with Liquify, actually, but I tried to keep it simple, good lighting, and I don't know, it looked better at the start. But that's what you can achieve with 1 week of value studies. Follow to see more, but I don't expect anyone to get this far, because this is just so that I can tick off doing a video this week, because I didn't have time.